Hi guys, I'm gonna turn 50 this year, and that's my goal, is to get fit by 50. I have really taken time off from doing anything physical other than just a little bit of cardio here and there. This is the year to start eating better and get back to myself, get back to my me time. It just feels really good to get back to myself again. Sometimes you don't really realize how much you, I want to say, take for granted your fitness level, how good it makes you feel until you're away from it for a while. And then when you come back to it, you're like, oh wow, why did I stop? I wish I could say that I let myself get this way on purpose so I could go through this journey from this point, because I've never, ever been this far out of shape with this much body fat and very little lean mass. It's like my arms have just shrunk to nothing, and I see myself in the videos sometimes and my shoulders are like this and my butt's like this. So that's what this journey is going to be about, is changing that to this again. And I was thinking about that this morning was, I think this is good because I've never done it from this point before, and I'm experiencing things that it's wow, I've heard some of these things from my clients, but I never really understood it firsthand. But now that I'm not in shape, I'm experiencing it, and it's when your body looks a certain way and you start a journey. It was different when I competed, because I always looked, and even in the off season, halfway decent. So, it's different. But right now, it's most of my videos will probably be where I'm covered up more, and it's just because when I train and I use the mirror, I don't really look at myself while I'm training, because I'm inside. I just use the mirror and use what I call soft eyes. So I'm not looking at myself when I'm doing it. I'm using soft eyes. I'm staying inside my body and I'm feeling what's going on inside my body. So I don't really look at myself. But when I go to make the videos, I have to look at myself when I edit the videos, and I don't want to do that right now. So there might be more talking in some of these, or my workouts will be where I'm more covered up. So you're not going to see a whole lot, but I don't want to see a whole lot of myself, because I think it's probably a good idea to not look at yourself too much in the beginning of your journey, as that's what I'm noticing, because when you start your journey, you start to feel better almost right away. And I think it's more important to focus on that than the way that you look, because I think sometimes when we start to look at ourselves and draw ourselves out, it can make us depressed, or it kind of takes away from the good feeling that you're feeling. Because I know for me, sometimes I feel a lot better and think that I'm going to look a lot better faster than what is actually happening, and so you expect to see something different in the mirror because you feel better, and you expect that to match your body. And eventually it will, but in the beginning it doesn't. Your body doesn't change that fast. You have to think about how long it took you to get out of shape, and it's going to take you some time to get back into shape. So what I'm noticing is just focus on the way that you feel. Focus on yourself from the inside out and the way that you feel. And I think if you focus on the way that you feel, it makes the journey easier. And every time you start to feel like you're being pulled out, don't compare. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't compare yourself to the way you used to look. Because when that happens, you get pulled outside of yourself. If it's somebody else you're comparing yourself to, it's out there. If you're comparing yourself to the way you used to look, that's back there. And we're here. So you need to stay here. And that's what I mean by being inside your body. Work from the inside. Be in the present. When you're in the present, you're on the inside. things just seem so much better. You're so much more positive. Visualize what you want to look like and feel that feeling. Feel the essence of that feeling. And for me, that's what drives me forward. So I have, it's not a super, super clear vision of what I'm going to look like. I kind of do. Mine is more of a feel, and I try to follow that feel. But if you're out there too much, or you're back in the past too much, you're going to lose track of that feel, and you're going to get off track with your diet and your training and stuff like that. Once you kind of get off track, you have to reel yourself back in, and sometimes that's hard to do that. So if you can just stay kind of like focused on what you want, what you're trying to accomplish, you'll be led in the right direction. That makes the journey a lot easier, I think. So anyway, that's all I have to say for today. See you guys later. Bye. Stay tuned for my journey. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.